But in terms of what the Nuggets did, watching Jokic in the playoffs last year was just a reminder of you cannot waste any more seasons of Nikola Jokic at the level that he's at right now. And bringing in Cam Johnson, who, if you compare the player to player, right? You'd rather have Cam Johnson. Michael Porter Jr. obviously deals with a lot more injuries.
Yep.
Cam Johnson's a lot more reliable in terms of just being available, but also on a lesser contract. So all of those things already fit perfectly. I also think there's more to Cam Johnson's game in terms of just, yes, he's a 3-point shooter, but he can also at least like drive the ball, make some moves off the dribble, drive, get all the way to the lane. He's a bit of a better defender than Michael Porter Jr. as well. I just think he's just a more solid piece. And, Bruce Brown coming in, Hardaway Jr., that's more about guys just not being afraid in the moment. You saw Denver, they couldn't go to their bench for long stretches last year because there just wasn't enough there that you knew what you were going to get consistently. At least Tim Hardaway Jr., he's not going to be afraid to shoot. He's not going to be afraid of the moment. Nothing's going to be too big. Bruce Brown's been there, done that with that team. He can fill in at the backup point guard spot. He can fill in for even when Aaron Gordon goes to the bench. Like, you're just filling out, I know that I can play these 7 guys. I think that's a huge factor for the Nuggets. In terms of the Rockets, though, I mean, this is a close one. Like, I'm picking the Nuggets. I'm with you. But what the Rockets did has also been great.
Oh, yeah.
Because what they've done, they've added so much versatility to their team, right? You got Kevin Durant there. You got Clint Capella there. Capella can fit in, and now you have multiple options at your center spot, right? You have multiple options at different lineups that you can play. But also signing Jabari Smith Jr. to such a good, solid contract, you still leave room there that if someone decides they do want to get traded, you could still put together a pretty good package and have movable pieces with some of your young bucks if you do need to go get Giannis or you do need to go get, I don't think they want to get LeBron, but you know what I mean? Like, if that were a thing. So the Rockets are still the most interesting team to me, but I'm the most happy for the Denver Nuggets because they just did something where I think most people didn't think it was possible for them to improve on their roster. And they definitely did that, right?
Yeah.
And you
They,
assume Jokic is going to be good again, so you need to put the pieces around him.
based on last year, they didn't need to go as far to get where they wanted to go as Houston did. Houston, it seemed like, had to do quite a bit more in the offseason, which it looks like they've done
Mm-hmm.
to get to where they want to be in competing for that Western Conference championship.